Talk about how many weapons you got and what you're going to do with them this fall.
Man, everybody got a chance to make big plays this year. You know, a lot of young guys in there too, and they learn the plays throughout camp. So I'm excited to get them on the field.
13 days before the first game, how game ready is this offense? How close to being game ready?
It's pretty close. It's pretty close, but you know, close ain't good enough. So you know, we got to keep preparation and keep working hard and keep the young guys going and, you know, get our bodies back before the first game.
You feel like you guys are on track to be game ready?
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
How much better is the offense? Everybody's talking about, you know, last year is like, we can't do this, let's try something else.
Yeah.
Now you're set on one thing and doing it well?
It's going to be a lot faster this year, I feel like. You know, it's last year was pretty much slow because, you know, a lot of guys didn't know what they was doing, you know, with the new offense, things like that. But when you're under the Coach Meyer and new offense coming back around, it's feel a lot better, you know.
Is the playbook bigger?
No.
More options? No, same?
I mean, you know, with the new guys coming, you can spread it out a little bit more. So.
The 9 practices in 6 days, how much did this team grow through that?
Man, that was crazy. You know, when he said that, you know, a lot of guys got big guy. And, you know, we accomplished it. You know, just keep working hard and just get in the ice tub and, you know, getting treatment, you'll be all right.
How much better did you see this team get through that?
Man, you know, you gotta sleep well at night. You know, you gotta get up. You know, you got a lot of fluids in your body. You know, keep your game going. You know, you just gotta keep your body right.
You had trouble with some fumbles last year. How do you address that? What have you done to try and protect the ball better?
Coach Herman always talks about that, and he always points that out when I carry the ball low, and I try to fix it throughout practice and things like that. I'm getting much better at it though.
Just how different do you feel as a quarterback this year?
I feel like I know what I'm doing. You know, everybody knows what they're doing with the plays, the routes, and, you know, reading the coverages and things like that. It's gonna be much easier on me too.
You guys are ranked number 2. Is that about where you would put you guys?
It's not about the ranking. You know, I just go out there, you know, trying to win each and every game.
Braxton, for being as mobile as you are, you guys gave up a lot of sacks last year. What are you doing different this year maybe to address that?
You know, you got to fix the mistakes from last year. And, you know, you got to keep practicing and you get better at it. And, you know, just trying to fix the little things.
I mean, you maybe tuck it and going more this year, can we see, or what do you think?
You know, the play breakdown, you know, I try to make something with my feet happen, but I'm still looking downfield.
Do the expectations change year to year? Is it always you got to go win them all? Coming off last year,
Even if we didn't go, you know, 12-0 last year, I feel like Ohio State, you always got to win each and every game. It's a big school, you know.
One of your teammates, when asked what he expects out of you this season, did a Heisman pose. Are they I won't tell you who it was, careful. But are they teasing you about it? Is there much discussion about it, Braxton?
Nah, not at all. They don't talk about it at all. You know, if they see it on ESPN, they might mention it to me. You know, if they see me walking down the hallway or something, but they don't really bring it up as much.
Braxton, could you talk a little bit about Kenny Guyton as a backup? Is that a little bit of confidence it gives you, reassurance that he's back there and he knows what he's doing as well?
Yeah, you know, Kenny, my big brother. You know, we got mutual respect outside of football too, and you know, it's feels good as, you know, he can tell me what I'm doing wrong. He sees behind practice, things like that. He helped me out a lot.
And what about the fact that when he did step in for you last year?
Felt good. He already told me when I went down, he said, "I got you, man." So I felt good going into the ambulance though.
How have you seem much more at ease with interviews, handling all this kind of stuff? Do you think you've gotten better at it?
You know, working with Jerry right here, man.
Jerry help you out?
All the time.
He
Yeah,
coached you up?
Yeah, coached me up a little bit.
You got better despite that then, huh?
2 more questions.
So he told you this is coming, you got to be ready. I mean,
you know, he just points me out to the side. You know, he's somebody's like speaking on ESPN, like, you know, RG3 always on there, and Russell Wilson. He just points it out, little pointers, things like that.
Braxton, where have you definitely gotten better since the start of camp to now? What have you definitely gotten better at? Besides talking and Jerry Emming's help.
I say timing and ball placement.
And what does that mean? Talk about what that means.
You know, man coverage. They always say it's covered, but, you know, timing and ball placement always be man coverage.
Were there times last year when you got the ball in the backfield and what did you see then and what do you see now? Do you see more specific stuff as you look in the secondary and things like that? Just talk about how much you've grown in that respect.
Yeah, before the play start, I know where, like, the defensive guys going. And it's crazy because Von Bell just brought that up today. He said, "How you know I was blitzing today?" I'm like, "Man, it was your body posture, man." So, you know, I'm getting better at things like that.
Two more questions.
Braxton, what do you have to know as a quarterback for this offense to really go as fast as they wanted to go with the up-tempo? What have you gotten better at in that aspect?
Man, you gotta get the big guys in front going. You know, they always, you know, 300 pounds is kind of tough going fast like that all the time. So you gotta keep them going each and every day.
How much have you worked on that in practice, the up-tempo aspect of the offense?
All the time,
All
coach.
the time.
Yeah, they talk about it all the time. You know, the leader always gotta speak, and you gotta get the guys going and get them to the line fast.
Just how fast do you expect to go? Do you have a goal in mind?
Trying to, you know, get 12 guys on the field on the defensive side. You know, subbing in and out, and get a flag and get a big play.
Is there a number on the
Last
play
question.
clock where you're looking at?
Oh, nah, I don't really talk about that.
You want to throw it 30 times a game. You've talked about that and stuff. Do you think that's coming? What do you feel is coming in that regard?
I told Coach Herman today about that. He said, well, you know, about the game plan. I said, Coach, we're going to throw it a lot. So no doubt about that. So we'll see what happens, man.